Morning, everybody. Bruce Cerbone here with your Wednesday morning wake-up call. So glad you could join me. This past Sunday, we had the honor and the privilege to attend my son's wedding, and it was really a great time. There weren't a lot of people there, but what was great about it is that they were connected. And what I mean by that is that they were very much in relationship with each other. There was influence and there was impact, and you could tell that. And what was intriguing was, as I sat there thinking about it, to really try and de-stress myself, I thought about that God had ordained from the beginning, number one, that all those people were going to be there in attendance at this beautiful wedding. But number two, that he had established these relationships with my son and with my daughter-in-law from the beginning of time. And that in these relationships, there would be influence and impact. One or the other, sometimes both, either for a season, a reason, or for a lifetime. But these relationships were important. They wouldn't be there if they weren't. And they wouldn't want to come if they weren't important. And that's what God has for us. And that's what God desires of us so much, is that we have relationship with each other and with Him. In Matthew 22, Jesus talks about the two most important commandments, which are to love God with all your mind, body, and soul. And the second is to love your neighbor as yourself. So we're supposed to love God and be in relationship with God, and we're supposed to love our neighbor as ourselves and be in relationship with other people instead of just alone. And when we do that, we learn a lot about ourselves. Who we are, what we are, how we relate to other people, people that we can be with and enjoy, people that we don't, people that we can just tolerate, or people that we just want to be with for the rest of our lives. But more importantly, what it teaches us is that God can use us through these relationships in whatever way He chooses, but they're there for a reason, for Him to use you. So what I want to challenge you today or this week is to think about those relationships that you're in. Think about the influence that they have over you or you have over them, and the impact that it has on you or you have over them. And what does that look like? And most importantly, think about the relationship that you have with God. And how does that influence you? And how does that impact you? I love you. God loves you. Have a great day.